Welcome back to Magoo's Views. All right, y'all. So Daylyt has responded with 2 tracks to Joey Badass. I Can't Hold You This and Word Is Bond, right? Overall, man, I will say this. A lot of people are saying like the mixing on, I can't hold this, I can't hold you this, that one. Pretty much like the mixing wasn't all there and stuff like that. It does seem more like it was trying to be like a bop and everything instead of just like being hard bars. I mean, we all know Daylyt can rap, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I will say that out of these 2 tracks, I like Ayo more because I think Ayo was right up Daylyt's alley. He should have continue on that path, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, the first one I was like, all right, the beat is fine, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I wish he would have went more the Ayo route, you know what I'm saying? Now with Word Is Bond, that was more like a tribute, to Capital Steez and stuff like that. Like that was dope. And like he was talking about, he was pretty much reiterating that the whole bridge line wasn't about Steez, it was about soul. So that was good. That was good. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, that was more like a tribute than a diss more than anything. So we shall see. But like I said, out of the tracks today, man, Joey really dropping, Crash Dummy. Like that was a dope track, man. I really like that track a lot. Definitely had a bop to it and stuff. And like I said, he addressed things that Rayvon and Daylyt both said to him. And he did his thing, man. He did his thing on there. So yeah, we're going to see. Like I said, the Daylyt tracks, they were fine. But I thought Ayo was a lot better, a lot more. The whole sinister, Hannibal Lecter right and everything like that, you know what I mean? But like I said, Joey, he addressed that and got that off his chest easy, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to see what Daylyt responds to next, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people saying, oh, he's bowing out. I don't think he's bowing out. But at the same time, Rayvon, he dropped Golden Eye last night, so we'll see if he drops again today. I don't know, bro. Like, this is crazy, dog. I ain't never, ever, ever seen this before, ever. Ever in my life. Where as far as rappers just going back and forth like this. Now, that's another thing too, if you look at the time frame that we live in, you know what I'm saying, with hip-hop and how, music can easily be pushed out so fast, you know what I mean? Like, that's another thing too that's contributing to this whole, battle thing is that, you got the internet, everything moves faster and stuff like that. So yeah, man, like that's one of these things that's really helping benefit, this battle is the fact that it's hard for people to keep up, man. It's to the point where it's like, all right, we're going to need a whole track list of all the diss tracks, everybody's been dropping lately. But overall, yeah, man, like I said, the 2 Daylyt tracks, they were fine. Like the first one, it was more like a bop and everything. And I wish he would have stayed more in the lane of the Ayo route or, Word to My Mother. I wish he would have stayed more in those 2 lanes, you know what I mean? Because I thought those tracks were very good. Yeah, because like I said, Daylight's an MC, man. He can rap. And then, the Word Is Bond, like I said, that was more of a tribute song more than anything else. But overall, man, yeah, I've been going back and forth, getting some sleep, getting my sleep and everything before I go into work. But I've been enjoying this whole battle. Yeah, but like I said, so far, man, I like Golden Eye, Ayo, and like that whole Crash Dummy by Joey. Yeah, those have been my favorite tracks, you know what I'm saying, the last, good Lord, 24 hours. Anyway, please forget to, good Lord. See, man, I didn't get enough sleep. Anyway, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I hope everybody has a blessed day. I'll see y'all soon. You have a good one.